Growing up, I was always a creative kid. I loved to create. I loved to draw. I liked painting. It was a big part of my life. It was actually a big part of what kind of brought me joy. I actually had a space in my basement that was purely devoted to call it my creative corner. And ultimately, when I was at home, that was a place that was like a positive place for me. So as I got older and found more skill and more ability, finding more joy in that, but also finding joy in things that I saw around me. Other artists were inspiring, but ultimately finding joy in just like the beauty of nature. I find that some of the most amazing things are the things I find in nature where God has created something fabulous. Whether it's something as simple as like a maple leaf, something like that gets me excited, gets me inspired to keep moving. What is wonderful is that as a teacher, that's something I get to instill in my own kids. I start my year every year with my students by talking about how they are created in the image of God and how that whole idea of creating the image of God means that there's a piece of Him with them wherever they go. That idea of His creative ability, that idea of His creative nature, and how if that is true, the way I view them and the way I view the way they create is even more important. Ultimately, I see it like His fingerprints are everywhere. If I see His fingerprints in the beauty of a leaf or the spiral of a seashell or something of that nature, then I see it even more so in my own students. And I'm ultimately excited that they can actually also see that beauty too and bring that into their own artwork to create things of beauty that will also inspire others. I think that one way the arts actually help students cultivate that attribute of wonder and of thriving simply has to do with the curious nature of students. I think a lot of students in general they're curious. They want to know more, and as they kind of search and they discover, they start to see things about themselves that they maybe didn't realize were there before. They actually start to legitimately believe that they are creative people. They start to see, like I said, those fingerprints of God in their work and their lives. And I think more as they start to be more curious and ask more questions, you start to see that sense of awe and wonder that comes alive in them.